Ticker Flye is currently down 87%, but is this the perfect dip buying opportunity for a 2x to 3x play for the upcoming week? Or is it just a massive, massive bull trap? With that said, my friends, hit the thumbs up button because today's video is going to have three main segments: the why, the what, the where. The why, we're going to be discussing exactly what's going on here and the validity of these accusations that the company is facing right now. And then the what, we're going to be doing some stock analysis. The where, I'm going to be telling you guys where to get in, where to get out. So let's get cooking. So the why is first, right? Why do we talk about the why first? Because in order to be able to predict the future, we first need to understand the past. In the case of Flye, we want to know what caused this ticker to be down. Give us this big red candle, right? Did the whole freaking company's headquarters explode? Like what happened here? Is like what I mean, this is insane, right? This is a crazy level of price action, which I've honestly the craziest level of price action I've ever seen to the downside from a company that hasn't announced any dilution, from a company that hasn't messed with the float of the stock or anything like that. This is just pure insanity. Just off of news, I mean, come on, this is nuts, all right? So let's talk about exactly what's happening over here. So today the company was accused of going ahead and, partaking in a pump and dump scheme in order to manipulate its stock with the aid of overseas actors. Now, listen, let me tell you something. Breaking news. Every company under $1 billion does this. It's called investor relations, all right? How do you think our buddy, frickin' Zip Trader, right, comes out and says, promotional stock, this is a promotional stock, and then continues on talking about the best talking points about the stock and neglect all the negatives? How do you think he does this? Do you know how much they pay him per video? Oh, I know how much they pay him because he has to disclose it. They pay him anywhere from $80,000 to $120,000 per video. Do you know how much they were paying me when I was doing that shit? Not that much, but they were paying me good money. Now, I have stopped doing that because, morally it didn't feel right. Right? And for me, you know what? Maybe if they offered me $80,000 and, this is me being honest, maybe if they offered me $80,000, I would have said yes. But the amount they were offering me, it wasn't the price tag for my morals. Let's just say that. Okay, and it was pretty good. It was a pretty good amount of money, but it wasn't the price tag for my morals. And I'll tell you guys this. Anytime I ever came out and I talked about a given ticket that was promotional, I would disclose it to you guys. But do you know how many other Discords don't ever disclose that they're getting paid to talk about a stock? That they're getting paid to post alerts on a stock? Many. Many. My friends, this is a sketchy industry. This is a very, very sketchy industry. So what FLYE did here is nothing new. They're just the ones that got caught. That's it. So for me, when it comes to the validity of this news, I don't think it's that serious. I really don't think that's that serious. I really don't. Okay? Now, before the replacement, see what this says. Okay, that's really nothing. That's just their earnings. That was dog shit. I mean, listen, man. Listen, this what you need to understand, right? Is that, every company's doing this. Every company's doing this. Okay. Now, do I think that the bear cave is, last week pointing 6 stocks that could be targeted by the pump and dump scheme in the near future? There are maybe, I mean, dude, all these companies are. The thing is, like, again, these are not the only ones, man. How about a company like, and the SEC does nothing about any of this. I mean, when you look at this, right? When you look at Mullen, okay? All they did was just change their name, right? Like, let's take a look at the history of this ticker, right? Okay, massive dump, massive pump, right? But look, the most expensive it's ever been was $36, okay? Let's take a look at Benny. Are you kidding me, guys? Are you freaking kidding me, man? $200 million per share? $1 billion per share? Do you understand what this means? This means they sold off data reverse split, 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 sold off. These are reverse splits. Sold off data reverse split, 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 sold off. Where's the bear cave? Where's the bear cave? So I think what we're seeing over here when it comes to FLYE is absolute. It's unjust. I think that now doesn't mean that at these levels it's a buy. I do think that let it kind of find its floor, but I could easily see it bounce back up to, the 150 levels. I could easily see that. I could easily see that. I'm telling you guys, right? Because at the end of the day, all this is a short seller report, okay? And let me tell you what these shorts do, right? It's not that the shorts do this, right? It's that the hedge funds do this, right? These massive funds do this. It's called short and distort. It's nothing new. It's something that's been going on since the stock market opened, right? They short these tickers massively. If you look at FLYE, right? Why is the company's short interest up 22% in the past 7 days? Find these people. Send them to fucking jail. What did they know? What did they know that the average trader doesn't know? Why is it up 83% the past 2 weeks? Why is it up 83% the past 2 weeks? Almost like certain individuals knew that this report was going to come out and they opened the short on it. Isn't that insider trading? Well, no, it's not insider trading. It's called short and distort. They short a given ticker and then they come out with BSPR, accusing him of this and accusing him of that and accusing him of this and accusing him of shit that you could accuse every single company out there. It's insane. It's just nuts. I mean, it's unfair. It shouldn't be legal, but there's the times that we live in, man. It's the times that we live in. That's all I can say. It's the times that we live in. Okay? So that's my take when it comes to this whole FLYE situation. Now listen, if you guys want to trade alongside me every single day, right, and get access to exactly my buy alerts, sell alerts, everything like that, swing trades, day trade alerts, option alerts, check out our Discord. Like I said earlier though, I understand that this is a very, very shady space. It's a very, very shady freaking, industry, and you have every right to be skeptical. You have every right. You should be skeptical. This is why we offer a 7-day free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee. 7 days free trial, 30 days money back guarantee. No one else is doing this. Try it for the first 7 days. See if you make money. If you make money, come back for more. If you don't make money, pack your bags and leave and never ever come back again. Because guess what? Right now as well, I forgot to mention, right now, the next 10 people that do join, they get access to all of this for a 50% sale, which we have going on right now. There are limited spots. I did add 10 more spots. I keep adding these spots. It's borderline not even limited anymore because I keep adding the spots every single freaking other day. But 10 spots, next 10 people that join, 50% sale. Okay, check them out. Maybe pause it and read some of these messages that people have left us, man. We've been absolutely crushing it. Again, we have over 400 members coming back month after month. There's a reason why people are coming back. There's a reason why people are coming back. Literally read this. 6x from when I joined this Discord. All thanks to Anshan for outstanding option based. Thank you. The ultimate thank you goes to Top Share Academy. Joining this Discord has been life changing. Thank you. Played some flies. We've been crushing it, man. We've been absolutely crushing it. So give it a shot, guys. Again, right? Just see if you make money. If you make money, come back for more. If you don't make money, pack your bags and leave and never ever come back again. Okay? It's really that simple. It's common sense. All right? Anyways, check it out. All right? Thank you for watching. Happy for trading, man. I wish you guys the best of luck. I hope the SEC starts doing something about this short and distort thing that we got going on. And, the reality is that it's not the short's faults. Okay? It's really not the short's faults. It's these big corporations and hedge funds. It's the big guy's fault, right? It's not the short that freaking shorts any stock they can get their hands on, right? They're just traders, right? It's really the big institutions that need to go away. And it sucks. It's the worst. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Happy for trading. And remember, my friends, if you took an L on Flye today, it's okay. Don't give up. Don't quit, because 90% of traders are not unprofitable. 90% of traders just quit before they become profitable. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Thank you for watching. Your boy Sam.